So welcome back to Real Estate Talks with Tisha. Now remember, this month we're talking about the 4 tasks that every seller must do in order to prepare their house for sale. And the discussion topic today is going to be making minor upgrades and repairs. So listen, I've got this marble tile fireplace at the house and at least 4 pieces of the decorative edging, those tiles. They've been broken off over the years. Now I still have those tile pieces and they're intact, and all it would take is a little bit of mortar and grout to resecure them. But over the years, we just continue to overlook that minor repair. Now, it's easy for us to overlook the wear and tear on our own home over time, but you better believe that those buyers are not so quick to overlook the missing tiles, the broken fixtures, or any deteriorating wood. In fact, if you've got too many visible repair items, that might leave the buyer with the impression that there are other maintenance items that they can't see that have also been neglected. And this could undermine the buyer confidence in the integrity of more important building systems like the roof or the plumbing and electrical. And this undermined confidence, that could even inhibit the buyers from even making an offer. So if you're looking for top dollar for your home, it's going to be well worth the effort to take stock and address each of the neglected projects that you have going on around your house. Unlike decluttering that we talked about in the last video, you're going to need to set aside a little budget to address this kind of deferred maintenance, and also possibly doing some impactful yet minor upgrades. So let's talk about those upgrades. Like apartment owners do paint and carpet to attract new renters, these 2 improvements can make a major impact on your ability to attract home buyers. So when you're choosing a paint, choose something lighter and neutral to appeal to most buyers. Those buyers who have an affinity for bold colors, those select buyers, they can already envision that extra color in the space. But just note that most buyers, they don't have that kind of imagination. And most buyers are just going to walk away from a home that has colors that they're not attracted to. So keep the paints light and neutral. Now, if you don't have the budget for a full repainting, touching up scuffs and scratches, especially in the doors and the baseboards, that can go a long way to refresh the look of your home. Also, replacing worn and stained flooring, this is another easy upgrade. It can dramatically update the look of your home. There's ceramic tile, carpet, and even laminate flooring that can provide an upgraded aesthetic at an economical price. So, the last upgrades that I want you to consider, minor upgrades, are replacing things like outdated fixtures, light fixtures, or old switches and face plates, cabinet knobs and pulls. Those are other cheap upgrades that can enrich the feel of your home and remove a buyer notion that your home is too old. So let's review. Before placing your house on the market, you should make these minor upgrades and repairs, if your budget permits. Number 1, address all those deferred maintenance items like my missing tiles. Number 2, try to refresh the paint and replace flooring as needed and as you can afford. And number 3, update dated light fixtures, switches, and knobs. Investing in these little repairs and upgrades can result in some big returns on your investment. Now note, if you've got a lot of repairs to do in your house and the budget that you have available far exceeds those repairs, you might need to hold back, and we may need to explore different strategies on pricing and retargeting buyers to yield the highest market price for an as-is deal. But we can talk about that strategy on a future video. But if you can afford to address those broken tiles and other deferred maintenance and maybe do a little bit of upgrades, you're going to secure a higher sales price, and that's going to far exceed the money that you spent on improvements. So that's all I've got to say on making minor upgrades and repairs. I'm really looking forward to being with you again on our 3rd video in this series, where we're going to talk about doing a thorough cleaning to prepare your home for sale. So thanks for watching Real Estate Talks with Tisha. And if you want our help to prepare your home for a future sale, or if you have any other real estate needs, please call LA Vision Properties at 310-670-4000.